So Voodoo and Bucky's, yeah, I'm saying it's Voodoo's fault. Voodoo and Bucky's are being very naughty. Now you're probably wondering, what are they doing back here in the back? And there's a good answer for that, folks. It's because up in the front we put that baby donkey. So the only way to control Imogene right now is to control that baby. And whoever controls the baby controls Imogene.
True. And we control Forrest the same way.
And whoever controls Imogene controls Forrest. Now, you see, that baby donkey needs access to the barn because it's warm. And these two are very upset. They're very upset. They've come to the fence and they do not understand why they've lost access to their barn. And you guys already know that this one right over here, the alpha, the macho man in our group. Yes, you are. You're the alpha. Poor Dixie. You know, it's not even her fault. It's not even her fault, poor baby. Along with Ivy, there's a story behind why Ivy can't be with the baby and mama. And I think you guys may know that story already. For you folks who follow the page for a while, you will remember that Ivy right here, folks, Voodoo, Bucky's, y'all settle down. How could anyone make a video with all this nonsense going on? So this right over here is what Ivy becomes. She is a self-proclaimed wet nurse, if that's the right word I'm looking for. Yes, so she will take over Imogene's baby if we let her. Folks, it's the craziest thing, that little old donkey over there. Stop biting. Man, folks, it is the craziest thing, but that little girl right over there, she's too old to have her own babies, little old lady. I don't mean that in a mean way, but no, but what she does is she loves babies so much that what she'll do is begin to develop bag of milk. You know, she will grow a bag of milk, folks, and she will begin to push that baby off of Imogene and she'll take it over. She's done it before. We have a video up about so, folks, I am so sorry that you want to hear the story of Imogene and losing her baby to Ivy over here, and I would love to tell that story, but the problem is these two right over here will not settle down long enough for me to tell the story because you're distracted. Okay, let me go ahead and just feed them. You know what, maybe if I just... All right, so now that I've poured some feed out and everyone's eating, oh, don't do that. Look at this. He is going to leave his food and go mess with somebody else. Can you just be sweet, please? My dad's horse. Can you please just be sweet? No. What he's doing is trying to go pick over. He's going to try to go over there and pick on Dixie. And Dixie's not bothering anybody. Okay, let's get back to Ivy over here. So Ivy is an amazing little... we call her a pony because she doesn't think she's a donkey. She thinks she's a pony. And she's a favorite of everybody's, folks. Anyone who's come to the house, Courtney and whatnot for doing our farrier, Amanda, our pig lady, I mean, you name it. Anyone who comes to visit, they fall in love with Ivy. She has a beautiful story of survival. Oh, God, she has a beautiful story. It's a tearjerker, folks. But I'll tell you what, when it comes to babies, she wants to have one so bad. And what she does is begin to take over other people's babies. So whenever we have a baby, we have to separate her from everybody else. Leave this baby alone. It's not yours. This baby is not yours. It belongs to Ima. Look how happy they are. Look at her. I don't understand this for anything. That's not going to happen. What in the world is going on under here? This is Ivy, who is not pregnant. She's never been pregnant. She has to be pregnant, though. How is she producing milk? And why is she taking over this baby? I'm wondering if there's somebody who can explain something to me. This is baby Harvey. He was born June 1st to Imogene. However, over the last couple of days, Ivy has stepped up and refused. She refuses to allow Harvey to nurse off of Mom. It's not time for him to be weaned yet, so she's not trying to assist in the weaning process. But every time he gets close to Mom, we've witnessed Ivy run over and begin to kick, bite, forcing Harvey away. So this kind of reminds me of that Bible story about those two women fighting over that baby, where King Solomon had to pull out the axe. And we knew that it's going to get cold. We did not want the baby donkey out in the weather. Even though it's a dry cold, it's windy. And we wanted to bring the baby donkey into the barn. But like I said, the barn at this point is still a little bit too small, and they will not share with each other. They don't want to share space. And unfortunately, Voodoo and Bucky's take over the entire barn and won't let anyone else come inside. Now listen, guys, that barn is a 24 by 24. I know what you're saying. That's not big enough. You should divide it in stalls, and I agree. And we have a work in progress. We're going to get some horse stalls built, okay, in the new hay barn. I think I told you guys about that. But it's a work in progress. It takes time. But yes, all of our donkeys and horses are going to have their very own stalls to be brought into at night and during feed time. Man, I tell you what, we could have used the stalls a couple of nights ago. The fireworks were going crazy, for New Year's Eve. And these horses and donkeys were terrified. And I just felt so bad. I tried to calm them, come outside, try to talk to them and love on them. And boy, every time those things would pop and, explode. But I've seen other folks put their horses and stuff in stalls and play music. And I swear to you, by the next time we have a holiday where there's fireworks, we will have some stalls built, and I'll have some music piped in. Or if I have to go sing myself, I'm not real sure. But we're going to not have that issue again, because these guys were running around back here like crazy, just terrified, and all off in the distance you can see fireworks just exploding and popping all around. Our family doesn't do them. Our family doesn't do them because they know how much they scare, all the animals. But other folks around, boy, they were just letting them go. And that was Christmas Eve. That was New Year's Eve, and even New Year's Day, but at night. And it was crazy how much fireworks and how scared everybody was. But all of the littles come inside the barn. They'll all come in together. And even though it's once again, they also have a 24 by 24. Oh my goodness, what a nice surprise. There's Brindley. I'm over here just talking away. Look how cute you look. Come back. Come over here. Say hi to all of the Facebook and YouTube family. Baby, I can't see your face. How are you? I'm sitting here just talking away, and she walks right up on me. I'm talking about fireworks. Do you like fireworks?
No.
Good. You know why I don't like them? Because fireworks scare the animals.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't like fireworks for that reason.